Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Prussian playthrough in EU4 with me, your host Luckymarine, and we are looking for stuff to turn into states. That's in the Lübeck node, so yes, that will be good for us. About you? Not yet. Scaland. We are all of them. Go on then. Brunswick. We only need Hanover. We only need Hanover. Actually, now that we're super dudes ourselves, let's see some more land. Now we've made our march tiny. It's going to be easier to integrate when we turn him into a vassal, which we probably have to do now. Yeah, I know. However, you can't integrate people when they're marches. You gotta do it when they're vassals. Make you a court. Let's also look into more states. Nope. We on all three. Go on then. I think I want to say yes. We want to have it as a state anyway, so why not have it? We'll activate it now, and in the long term we can be having the autonomy come down. Nope. Nope. Not just yet. Nope. Yes, again. We'll look to the long term. We can have the autonomy coming down. Okay. Yeah, it's going to cost quite a bit. And who wants stuff? The clergy want things and stuff, as do the nobles. Nobility, what do you want? Got this at 50. Will that do? It will do. Clergy, we've got this at 50 as well, or... Yep. Give you that 50. There we go. Kept them sweet for the time being. Force limit of 44, we're only at 42. Let's get another couple of infantry out. For the time being. Epic art produced. Gain 10 prestige, nice. They're no longer value. Why, what's happened to Denmark? Nope, we've just got bigger. Fair enough. What's your access from Denmark? No, I'm sorry. Danish separatists. How close are we in terms of missionaries? I don't think he's going to get this done in time before they pop. No, I don't think so. Nope. Come back. Let the Danish separatists chill their beans. We'll put you somewhere else. A little bit later on, I think. Once all beans have been chilled. Home base production in Onnersbruck. Produces salt. Or tax. Tax is always good though. We'll go for tax. Burgers are already quite loyal. He'll just flip him around a little bit. And let's grab Let's grab somebody. Now, who do we want? His rival does. Milan, we can't get to Milan. There's no point in saying them. Papal State, again, no point in saying them. Hungary, no. France, who are you rivaled with? Austria. If we picked up that rivalry, we might be a little bit closer. Again, it'll help out with the Ottomans. It's a bit of a risk, but I think it has to be. Have you? Yeah, you've got Austria as a rival as well. Oh, go on then. Come on, rivals. French opinion of us. That should change. If we can split them away from Sweden. And if Muscovy suddenly decides not to be our friend, we'll probably be able to pick up France. Anyway, until then, we need somebody around us that we can expand into. Nope. We already have a truce with you, I believe. But still, that would bring in Austria. Although that would bring in Austria on their own. I reckon, one-on-one. Fight me in real life, Austria. One-on-one. Which this pretty much would be one-on-one. We'd be able to win that against Austria. Even though they have all the manpower. We will have all the men with power. Gallery. Oh, Mecklenburg. It might be time for Mecklenburg to integrate Sweden. Oh, of course you're allied with Denmark. That's why I'm keeping you around, isn't it? Because I can use you to drag other people into fights. Leopold and Hamburg, we already have truces with you, I believe. Nope, we don't, not with you. Same with Bremen, we don't have a truce with Bremen because they won't come in on the fight with Lübeck. Oldenburg, I think you have an alliance with France or something, don't you? Yup. Alright. Well, let's start the process. Get through Livonia in order. Take out Livonia itself. Can invest in tech, but 4 years ahead of time. We can't really, not really. And can we get level 2s across the board? Nope. We could get level 3, and that would help. It would make those conversions happen a lot quicker, so the Danish separatists won't get so pissed off. We also need to increase autonomy here. Alright, we'll allow this to tick all the way down to 0. We'll grab the missionary strength guy. This is Muscovy. Russia. I think I'm alright with this breaking actually. Ooh. Interesting. The plot thickens. Oh, you come back from the Ottomans. I'm alright with that alliance with Russia breaking. I reckon I could pick up France. Having a Prussia, French, Ottoman alliance all around Austria would rip him a new one. Even if Russia came in on it. He'd have to march through. Yeah, it'd be fine. Nope. Two for your rivals. Why? Who's dropped off? Hungary. Who's rivals with you? Bohemia. So it increase our opinion with Bohemia. Or opinion. Or Bohemia's opinion of us. Who else can we take? France. Who else are your rivals? We could arbitrarily pick up Aragon. Just to make France like us a little bit more. Aragon, who are you allies with? Hungary and Austria. Go on then. Just to try and pick up France. Come on, rivals. French opinion about Prussia is going upwards. Insult. Right. Okay. Loss or humiliate. Who would come in on a fight with you? Lithuania no longer would. Still bring in Sweden and Austria. No longer desires us as an ally. Is that the only reason? Wait, what? Is that the only reason? Right. Do we have anything that Russia has that's of vital importance to us? No. We have diplo power to spend, but not really. But we have a button here that we can press many times. Danish separatists are no longer, so let's swap you out for the mission strength guy. We may end up losing money. We didn't. Surprises me. Now, these shouldn't take that long. 19 months. Back to Bornholm. In 19 months, you should have that squared away. Lithuania, if you've broken free of Poland and we declare on you, that's our fight. I mean, I don't like to do it because they're fighting Poland, but as needs must. And Hungary won't come in on it. Okay. That's unfortunate. We just lost our minus 25%. Yep. It was good whilst it lasted. It was really good whilst it lasted. Let's at least grab you. Once we're up to a decent amount of morale, we'll go in on this. Losing claims on Denmark. That's alright, we can get them by the time our truce expires. Alright, let's go. Border friction. Really? What kind of aggressive expansion do we get for border friction? 75%. That's not bad actually. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. you into there. You cover off on there. We'll push you straight into here. I mean, it's a shame to stab Lithuania in the back when they're turning against Poland, but I think they'll still win this, even though they're going to lose to us. They'll lose 3 or 4 provinces to us. I'll try to keep out of the way. I'll not go for Lithuanian forces. I'll try to keep them relatively strong so that they don't get pecked apart by everybody. There's a lot of stuff up here. Poland, yep. Vodka embargo. Right, maintain on France. At some point, Russia's just going to be like, no, don't want to be friends with you anymore. They'll be like, that's okay. We've got France. You dragged Sweden in on it. Have some merchant or... Okay. France, your time to shine. We're at war, fair enough. Common rivals, our Diplo rep is quite good. We're continuing to improve relations with you. We can grab a royal marriage. Great. Yep, that's our alliance with France once we're out of this war. So, we swap to Russia for France. Which will have made Ottomans like us just that little bit better, because they no longer are rubbing shoulders with a Russia in our alliance that they hate. So all around, this is better for us. Ottomans, Bohemia, France, and us, with Nostria in the middle that we all hate. That's going to work well. We have military power to spend. Let's spend it on development. I would spend it on bringing this back up, but it's not needed. At least if it's spent on development. Then we're gaining something from it. We're gaining something long term from it, I should say. Because that affects manpower, it affects your cover speed. Okay. And carry on. There's quite a lot of Swedish troops there. 5-3. We'll take the capital, and then we'll probably get out. We don't need much more. I don't think. I'm so confident of our troops that even though we take the malice from being in woods, I'm fine with this 11 stack just staying here. And having this 25 stack walk straight past us. Now if we take this province, it means that Poland can't demand it later on. Because I reckon they'll peace out Lithuania, but they'll also take land from Lithuania and then keep them under the PU. Lithuania, do you not want out yet? What would we want? those three. Those four, maybe? False religion. Yeah, great. No, we want to go for land. Let's have a look at the states. Well, those three there. Capital state. Looks quite nice actually. Those three and these three. That's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion. Maybe I can just get in there. Oh no. No, 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 no. Right. Maybe just that. A little bit less. End of this year, Poland wouldn't join a coalition, but I'm not too bothered with them. Yeah, I think it's probably... that's probably our peace deal. I mean, we still haven't got to the point where we can... where we get good CVs. Once imperialism hits, we are going to be able to take vast swathes of probably Russia, actually. That's it, that's all the stuff in this age. All the things. And how are we doing for missionary? Yep. Missionary's doing it fairly quickly. As long as we allow these Catholic zealots to go down to 0 before we start again, we should be alright. 1, 1, fair enough, let's get out. We've not seen Lithuanians, we've not had to fight them, we've not weakened them. We're just going to be taking provinces, that's it. And money. Let's be the first one to take the money off them. Let's be the first one to peace out whilst I've still got ducats. Give up claims on us. Fine, done. Quick war against somebody who had fallen out of alliances, no one there to protect them. Also opens off Livonia. Now Livonia brings in Poland on their own. I thought I was going to have to eat my way through the Livonian order, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I'll grab you as cause. How will it increase the autonomy in the places where it's required? Two years ahead of time. We can always spend a little bit of Diplo on mechanicalism. It will help in the long run. Until then, let's put forts down. Let's bring our maintenance down a little bit. We've got, I think it's a 322 that we're rocking at the moment. Yep, 322. And we're doing alright. Wow. Letting run rampant, haven't I? Right, just that. And you come home. And we'll use you for other clandestine things. France, on the other hand, in 4 days. we've got Bohemia, who hates Austria. We've got France, who hates Austria. We've got Ottomans, who hate Austria. Let's just, before we end this. Yep, favours. You have a truce. Fair enough. Ottomans, again with the favours. And you're in debt. Versus Russia and Aragon. Now, the Ottomans would cancel out the Russians. The Ottomans coming up from the south and me coming from the east will cancel out the Russians. We'd probably be able to push them out pretty quickly because a lot of their forts are concentrated over here. Aragon, that'd be France's issue. We could take out Poland. Bohemia could take out Poland. So we can knock Russia out very quickly, Poland out very quickly, and then concentrate on Austrian lands. The first war, we probably need to release probably Bohemia, not Bohemia, Bosnia. Who else has he got? Who else has he eaten? Damn him. Let's have a look. Who else could we release? Ulm. No, that is Ulm. It's just that they're the same colour. Württemberg. Nassau's claim has, well, core has vanished. We could release Hessen. Switzerland. Tyrol, I think. Tyrol. I think Friuli has a, no. Aquileia has a permanent claim on this. Styria. Oh, Croatia. Could release Croatia. Anyway, I'm just waffling on now at the end of this episode. We have nibbled another little bit, and we continue to probe for more bits and pieces. And Lubeck can be declared upon in a few months. And Austria wouldn't come to their help. That's our next fight. Okay, until then, do take care.